everyone? My name is Kim Scott. For those of you that do not know me, I am the founder and host of the Naughty Wives Talk Show, as well as the Naughty Wives Club organization. And I'm super excited about today because today's episode of the Naughty Wives Club is a little different simply because I'm here with you live. So I wanted to do something a little different today. You may or you may not have already been watching our season premiere as well as episode 2 of the Naughty Wives Club. I've been getting so much great feedback. I'm super excited that you love it. It was a lot of hard work put into creating that talk show. So to get so much feedback and so many positive words about how much you love it is really, really inspiring me. And I'm super excited. People are saying that not only are they excited for the rest of the episodes for this season, but that they're even looking forward to season 2. And I'm like, you're looking forward to season 2? I'm looking forward to season 2 as well. It's going to be an amazing ride. But episode 3 of the Naughty Wives Club is going to be a little different because we're going to be right here live. And I'm basically, I wanted an opportunity to talk to you guys about what the Naughty Wives Club is. I get so many questions about what the heck is the Naughty Wives Club? And I get it. I mean, it's called the Naughty Wives Club. So, of course, that's going to spark some interest of like, what the heck did she just start? What is she talking about? What's inside of there? And a lot of times I feel like it's sort of like this secret society where only a certain amount of people know what it is. Only a certain amount of people are brave enough to visit the site. Only a certain amount of people are brave enough to actually like read what it's about. And then you have the other rest of the world that's kind of like, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. I don't really know what it's about. And so I really wanted to give you an opportunity to know exactly what the Naughty Wives Club is, what it's about, what we're doing, some of the things that we've done and what we have planned for the future. Just basically a behind the scenes, backstage, sort of like pass to see what it is we are doing here at the Naughty Wives Club. So without further ado, because I do not want to be here for long, I'm going to jump right in. Again, I am Kim Scott. I am the founder of the Naughty Wives Club. And the Naughty Wives Club is a place where wives can be open and honest about the highs and lows of marriage. It's no longer going to be considered wrong or naughty to talk about the real things that happen in a marriage. The funny thing about this is that it actually started off as just being a novel. I was in the process of writing my first novel last summer, and which was the Naughty Wives Club. And I remember telling someone about the book and the characters and all the things that they were doing and about the club, because it was an actual club in the book. And the person that I was telling said, you need to make that a real thing, like yesterday. People need that. And I was like, oh, I don't know. You know, it's just a book. It's just, you know, my creative kind of ideas on paper. I don't know about making it something real. And she said, well, I don't know. I think you should do it. Long story short, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. After sharing it with a few of my friends, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. And so I started the Naughty Wives Club as just a space for wives to come to my home. And we talk about real life stuff, real life issues that we deal with in marriage, things that we've dealt with before we were married and things that we brought into our marriage. We talk about kids, we talk about business, we talk about careers and life. It's really just a safe space for us to be who we are. Without the labels, without the titles that we carry every day. It's just a space for us to be us. And so those things turned into what is now called our nightcaps. So we have a nightcap once a month where we all get together and we have a good time. We talk about real life stuff. It's really dope. It's really a fun thing. And so from there, we opened up this like Facebook page where I have a group of almost 200 amazing women who are a part of this Facebook group. And it just really stemmed from one thing to another. And I remember talking to my friend Elle, and I don't even remember how it all got started, but the conversation of actually creating a talk show, a space for wives to be given a platform to share their real life stories, their real life victories, and how they overcame some of the things that they've dealt with in their marriage. we decided to create a platform for that. We said that there's wives out here that has stories that can encourage another wife who feel like they are alone, who feel like they're doing marriage by themselves, who feel like they're in a situation that nobody understands. We can give people a space to really be open and honest about what marriage really looks like, the good and the bad. And so the Naughty Wives Club talk show was literally birthed out of that need for having a space for wives to really be honest about what marriage looks like. And so we started filming. We have some amazing guests. We filmed the whole first season of the talk show, which is what you are currently seeing every week. If you have not seen episode 1 and 2 of the Naughty Wives Club, I'm going to need you to do yourself a favor and go and watch it. They're only about 10 minutes a piece, but they are amazing. We're having some really great conversations around those episodes. But you really get to see these wives who are living everyday lives come out of their shell and talk about things like body image and sex and what it's like to be a Christian woman who owns her sexiness. We talk about blended families, and the list goes on and on. We talk about dreams and starting businesses. We really created a space for wives to talk and give advice to other wives. And the coolest part is that I tell my wives all the time is, I didn't create this space because I have it all together or I have the perfect marriage and I have all the answers. I actually started it because it's the complete opposite. I started it because I needed a space like this. I needed a space where I can be with my sisters. I can talk about marriage. I can talk about the good things. I can talk about the bad things and get godly advice. Not that advice where it's like, girl, you need to let him go, or girl, you need to, but real godly biblical principles. Every activity we do is based on a biblical principle or godly advice. We don't just give opinions. We do give our stories and our testimonies, but it's all biblical. And that's the greatest piece, is that you wouldn't expect that from a place called the Naughty Wives Club. But that's the great part about it, is that the name is able to draw in people that aren't necessarily Christians, who aren't necessarily churchgoers, but still are in a space where they need a space for wives, for themselves, for their marriage. And so we created that space. And I'm super excited for what we have going on. The book will be released very, very soon. We are adding the final touches on that. We have episode 3, 4, and 5 that you should be looking forward to seeing. The Perfect Blend, I Am the Boss, and Ask the Naughty Wives Club are the next upcoming episodes that you could be looking forward to. And we're also discussing having a Naughty Wives conference later on this year. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be super exciting. A little nervous. It'll be my first conference. But nevertheless, I'm excited. So those are some things to be looking out for the Naughty Wives Club. Again, episode 3, episode 2.5 is what this really is. But it was really just an opportunity for me to come in and say, what the heck, for those of you who've been wondering, and for those of you that have been afraid to click on the link because you weren't quite sure what you were going to get yourself into, you now know what the Naughty Wives Club is. I really hope you guys are enjoying season 1 of the Naughty Wives Club. I'm looking forward to you guys sending me more messages and more love about what you love the most about the show. And just continuing to build this amazing organization with some of the most amazing wives in the world. If you want more information about the Naughty Wives Club, feel free to visit us at www.thenaughtywivesclub.com. You can also subscribe with us on YouTube at the Naughty Wives Club, so you can watch the episodes and get caught up, because you don't want us to, start episode 3 next week and you still haven't watched episode 1 and 2. Get it together. Watch episodes 1 and 2. And then other than that, what else could you be looking out for? Oh, the book. And tell a friend. Join the Facebook group. If you are a wife or you know a wife and you think that this community would be amazing for a wife, tell her to join. Tell her to join. It's real stuff, y'all. This isn't no fluffy, we do love being wives, but it's the real deal, y'all. And so if you are interested, or you know any wives that are interested in being a part of this amazing organization, let them know. I love you guys so very much, and I'm extremely, extremely excited for you to see episode 3 next week. Until next time, I'll see you later.